To the Hinchy Gymnasium for tonight's game between the Otter Valley Union High School Otters and your West Rutland Golden Horde. Starting tonight for Otter Valley, number 1, senior Amy Jones. Number 4, senior Lexi Heading. Number 15, senior Maya Edmonds. Number 20, junior Sophia Bloomer. And number 23, freshman Julia Lee. Otter Valley is coached by Stephen Keith, Rachel Corrier, and their trainer is Taryn Biliani. And now for your Golden Horde, number 21, junior Kayla Coombs. Number 3, junior Kelsey Whedon. Number 13, junior Lauren Harvey. Number 11, junior Katie Callahan. And number 10, junior Brooke Raish. West Rutland is coached by Carl Serrani, assisted by Jessica Thurston, and their trainer is Cody Parker. Please stand for the national anthem, sung by West Rutland student Casey Serrani.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars
Got an official's timeout here. Do you want to? That would be awesome. It's going to take me a sec to get the mic in between breaks, but that would be awesome.
Start, but if I'm not recording, then I'm just rambling. And we're good. All right. So tonight we have West Rutland hosting the Otter Valley team. So here Brooke Raish with the ball. We started off with 2 quick threes, one from Brooke Raish, first shot of the game, and the second from Katie Callahan from the corner. And then Otter Valley responded with a 3 and a shot of their own. So, and through the hands of Harvey, looks like she was not very pleased with that, but you know, whatever, c'est la vie. So, Otter Valley dribbles up the court. I don't know anybody's name except Sophie, because that's my cousin. So, number 4, quick hands by Kayla, but Kayla Coombs with a foul. A little bit of a hand check there. Quite a crowd tonight for a Monday night game, that's for sure. And Otter Valley was taking a 30-second time out. My dad was so kind to hand me an Otter Valley High School program, so now I may use this as a reference guide since I only know Sophie's name. All right, and here we have Maya Edmonds inbounding the ball for Otter Valley. A good zone defense, and or not zone man, I meant to say, and Shelby knocks that one out of bounds, Grabowski. And Edmonds takes the ball out again. Long pass back to Amy Jones, who picks that ball up, into Sophie Bloomer. Sophie Bloomer tore her ACL last basketball season, but was able to come back, and she's had a pretty strong year so far. She goes up for a layup, makes that, and we've got an and one situation. Foul was on number 13, Lauren Harvey. Sophie prepares and sinks the and one, which puts Otter Valley ahead by 2. And a little bit of miscommunication, and Brooke Raish takes the ball to the corner. And she is double teamed, but fortunately for Raish, she passes it off in Otter Valley girls' shin. Brooke Raish inbounding the ball. Pretty tight defense by Otter Valley. The ball slips through the hands of Grabowski, and Lexi Heading is able to grab that ball.
Hey, go one! Julie, take it out, go one! One!
And we have Kelsey Whedon coming back in for Lauren Harvey, who takes a seat on the bench after a well-played 3-4 minutes. Brooke Raish able to get a hand on that inbound pass, and Otter Valley is able to intercept that pass that Brooke Raish was trying to accomplish. Sophie Bloomer looking and shoots the three, just short. And Shelby Grabowski grabs that rebound for West Rutland. Grabowski is a sophomore? She's a sophomore. She was freshman last year, which makes sense. And Brooke Raish looks in the middle. Oh, great cut by Kayla Coons, who puts in the left-handed layup, which ties the game back up. Westside is putting up a pretty good press. Amy Jones catches that one, and it's back to Heading. Heading is given the, oh, that's not Heading, that is Lee, is called for a travel, and Gabrielle Palanio, I'm gonna go Gabrielle P is in the game. Katie Callahan bringing up the ball for West Rutland. A bit of a miscommunication for that pass, and Westside throws that ball into the stands. And we have got a press situation for Westside. Brooke Raish on Sophie Bloomer. Pretty good matchup there. And Sophie, off a nice pick, curls right off of that and is able to get the ball in. Pass to the corner to Jones, who drives. Stuck under the basket, makes a nice move, just misses, gets her own rebound, back up, and she sinks that one, so the Otter Valley takes the lead. Good work down there by Jones. Shelby Grabowski sends a risky pass over to Whedon, but she manages to get her hands on that. West Rutland looking to pass the ball around. Not a great pass to Kayla Coombs in the post, but she is able to recover it was a travel. The Otter Valley fans are very, very loud, and it kind of confuses me a little bit. And so we're here after Kayla Coombs has a foul, and with a good defense from West Rutland, they got a 5-second call on the inbound. So it'll be West Rutland ball under their own basket. Brooke Raish takes the ball out to Callahan. Back to Raish. Looks like they're trying to set up a pick for Raish in the corner. Bit of miscommunication, and the ball goes out of bounds off of Lauren Harvey's hands. Out comes Edmonds, and in steps Julia Lee for Otter Valley. A good pick and roll situation type there. And a bit of a scramble on the floor, and we all we've got a block on 20. Looks like Bloomer got in the way of Brooke Raish diving for that ball, and they called that on a block. So it'll be West Rutland ball. And Brooke Raish looking for options, finds Lauren Harvey. Back to Brooke, who drives and misses there. I think Brooke Raish was looking for a block call, but that did not go her way. Sophie Bloomer drives baseline. Kelsey Whedon knocks that ball out of her hands. It'll be Otter Valley ball under their basket. And Otter Valley looking for options, finds Jones in the post, makes another good move, kicks out to Lee, who drives, finds Jones back in the corner. Bloomer back with the ball, just outside the three-point line with a good pick by Amy Jones. Sophie launches a shot, and it's a little long. But by good hustle by Lauren Harvey and Amy Jones, there's a bit of a scramble, but it is called West Rutland's ball. And Lauren Harvey bringing up the offense for the Golden Horde. To Callahan. Brooks sets a nice screen. Callahan not sure what to do. And back to Kelsey Whedon. to Brooke Raish, who was heavily guarded, and a call on Julia Lee, a bit of a hand check type situation there. And the ball goes into Lauren Harvey. Maya Edmonds trying to sneak in for the Otters, but did not get there in time to get into this play. Kelsey Whedon holds the ball, looking for options, and she starts driving, and then, oh, great give and go, and great final pass. And Kayla Coombs unfortunately travels on a good opportunity there. And so it's Otter Valley ball. A quick pass into Lexi Heading, and she brings the ball up the court. Finds Sophie Bloomer on the arc. Gets a pick from Gabrielle P. Can't pronounce her last name. And Katie Callahan grabs a rebound for Western Rutland. Brooke Raish looking to drive. Pulls back, finds Lauren Harvey making a nice cut. Kicks out to Callahan, who's waiting in the corner. Good hustle by... Able to find Kayla Coombs on the lower block with no one around her, and Kayla Coombs ties up the game. And we have Jones on the outside. Looking to drive. Kicks out to Edmonds in the corner. Looking for a pick and roll situation. Great roll by Jones, wasn't seen quick enough. And Bloomer bringing it back up top, setting it up. She's my cousin. Fun fact. And Jones with the ball on the outside. To Heading. Good pick by Sophie, great roll by Bloomer. Looks like a little bit, got a little hammered right there, but with a nice hit, but nothing was called, so must have been nothing there. Brooke Raish goes for the layup, and she too got hit, but we are not calling it. Good. Amy Jones goes in for a drive and is fouled by Kayla Coombs, I believe. 21, which is Kayla's second foul. Jones misses the first one, and as a response to Kayla's second foul, Carl sends in Grabowski, and Savannah Petty makes an appearance, getting Kayla off the court so she doesn't pick up another quick one, which always seems to happen. I don't know, with the Raishes it did so. And Jones misses the second one, and Brooke Raish brings the rebound. Finds Grabowski on the block, who goes up for a layup and is fouled by 20. Bloomer again. I believe that is Bloomer's second foul as well. Grabowski up to the foul line. Misses the first shot, and Bloomer comes out. Looks like the Otter Valley coach is thinking along the same lines as Carl is, getting their big guys out so they don't pick up another foul. And Grabowski lines up for two for her second shot. And another miss. Brooke Raish on the floor for some reason, but Kelsey Whedon able to grab the rebound. Looking for an outlet to Savannah Petty, who loses the ball, and Otter Valley grabs. Courtney Bushy takes a shot from the outside, and Brooke Raish was tried to get that rebound, but it was already out of bounds, so it'll be West Rutland ball. Out goes Jones, and in comes Markowski. I'm related to her as well somehow. It's just Smolinski, Markowski, same thing. So Lauren Harvey brings up the ball, finds Shelby Grabowski. The clock is winding down with 5 seconds. And Savannah Petty, unable to grab that pass, loses the ball. This is Petty's senior year. And Maya Edmonds gets the inbound pass, looks for a three-point shot, goes pretty well and contested, and Savannah Petty gets a hand on that ball, and it runs short. So we are tied 10-10 at the end of the first period. All right, and we are back at the beginning of the second quarter. It's a tied ball game, 10-10, and pretty evenly matched tonight. Lauren Harvey getting a little bit of pressure. Shelby Grabowski not sure. Finds Brooke Race in the back court. Lauren regains possession. And we've got another referee timeout. Looks like Edmonds. It looks like Edmonds is in a little bit of pain, but she elects to continue playing. She is a tough girl, to say the least. That was not sure what the call was right there. I have no idea what that call was. Completely honest, no idea. But West Rutland ball, so Carl will go with it. Whatever works. Brooke Raish finds Lauren, the safety back there, and Brooke Raish launches up a three. Brooke Raish was a little off balance for that shot, and it soars without touching anything. Nothing but net, minus the net. So Grabowski putting pressure on Heading. Heading able to put on the wheels and get past Grabowski. Grabowski running right beside her, dropped the shoulder into her, got a little push right there. So that is Grabowski's first foul. And we've got Heading with the ball again at the top of the three. Looking like we're setting things up. And Bushy comes through a set of picks. Good roll by Markowski, unable to get that ball up. And Markowski is charged with a block. As Brooke Race was trying to get up the floor. So Lauren Harvey bringing up the ball for West Side. She is a junior this year. A majority of these girls on the West Rutland team are juniors, including Brooke Raish. Brooke Raish looking for a pass to Kelsey Whedon, and it gets intercepted by Otter Valley. The Otter Valley fans are so funny. And Lexi Heading bringing up the ball for Otter Valley. Pass to Edmonds, and Heading heads to the corner. Quite tight defense by Petty. Heading regains the ball back to Edmonds, looking for something. Brings the ball back up to the top, resetting. And we've got Heading coming through a series of picks. Edmonds drives, Jones drives, and Brooke Race trying to block the player, Miss Jones, but got a bit of a body check type deal, and so Amy Jones goes to the line. Oh, that foul was not called on Brooke Race. It was called on Savannah Petty, who I did not even notice was in that play. Jones missed her first shot. And Katie Callahan comes in for Savannah. I didn't even see Savannah in that play. I mean, oh well. And Jones lines up for her second shot. And just misses. Brooke Race with a nice rebound. Passing to Callahan, who is down the floor. Backs out to the three-point line. And swishes a three in her defender's face. Callahan is 2 for 2, and I did ask her to make a three-point shot for me before the game, and that has very well sufficed. Amy Jones with a great cut, but Brooke Race was able to intercept that, and the West Side pushes back up the floor. Looks for Grabowski in the low corner. It makes it small, but Otter Valley does get a hand on that ball, but it still does go in. And Otter Valley has decided to take a full timeout as well. Rutland takes a 15-10 lead. And we're back after a full timeout taken by Otter Valley. We come back with... I will be off the microphone for a moment because my aunt just called me and she's very important. This thing is scary.
Grace picked up her first. Otter Valley swings around the perimeter. Nice drive down the lane, gets the rolling in. 15-12, West Rutland lead. Lauren Harvey brings the ball up court. Swings to Kelsey Whedon, looking inside. Brooke Raish, power dribble underneath, reverse layup, off the tin, no good. That ball off Otter Valley. Going to be West Rutland ball. 5 minutes, 11 seconds left, second quarter. Here in Westside. We've got Brooke Raish inbounding. That ball out to Whedon. Into the corner for Raish. Bounce pass, Grabowski, baseline jumper. Off the rim, no good. Rebound, Otter Valley. West Rutland looks to press on makes and get back on misses. That's an air ball there. Whedon comes down with that. Nice thing for West Rutland, just about everybody on the floor can bring the ball up. Whedon getting instructions from Coach Serrani. Otter Valley crowd cranking it up a notch back there with a "We Can't Hear You" chant. We got Callahan at the top of the key. That ball to Grabowski. Bounce pass. Callahan. Looks like her foot was on the line for a 2. That's off the rim. Score remains 15-12 West Rutland. Drive down the lane. I believe that's going to be a foul on Kelsey Whedon. Number 3. I believe that's her first. We'll wait for the score to confirm. And Otter Valley to the line for 2. That is the first foul on Kelsey Whedon. First shot up off the front of the rim. No good. Second shot coming. Up. Here, nothing but net. West Rutland quick up the floor. Grabowski finds a spot under the hoop, beats everybody down the floor. West Rutland finds her. Easy layup for 2. 17-13 West Rutland. Great vision to see her up the floor. And great hustle by Kelsey to beat everybody there. Make the catch and put it in. Baseline jumper, Otter Valley. A little bit long. Otter Valley looks inside. Power dribble off the glass. No good. Rebound. Up again. No good. 2 good looks there for Otter Valley. Whedon comes down with it. She's going to push. She's taking a look. Almost a travel there. Shelby Grabowski. 3-point attempt. No good. Love the way Shelby plays. She's not a bit afraid. Great look inside Otter Valley. Great move. Nothing there. Nice defense. West Rutland forces a tough shot. Harvey on the move. Swings it. Whedon for 3. Yeah, count it. Harvey finds Whedon. Whedon buries the 3. West Rutland shooting very well from 3-point tonight. Increases that lead 20-13 with 2:55 left in the second quarter. Otter Valley swings. pass through top of the lane, no good. And we've got Callahan carries up the floor this time. Whoever rebounds just becomes the point guard for West Rutland. Great look inside. Grabowski cutting across the baseline. A little bit tough to handle, but nice job of finding her there. That ball skips out off West Rutland, going to be Otter Valley ball. So West Rutland not only has depth on their bench, they've got depth for the scorers table. Maya Dow comes off play-by-play and filling in for Ann Hughes at the scorers table. Lori Serrani, as always, keeping the book for the West Rutland girls. Harvey, hesitation, stutter step. And that's stuck. And we're gonna need a little help. Brooke Race goes up high, but that one is stuck. Otter Valley scorekeeper sends out the second ball. Referee Corbo's gonna knock this ball loose. There it is. And we'll resume play. Not sure what the call is on that. A jump ball apparently. Looks like it's Otter Valley, and Lori Serrani switches the possession arrow. Next possession will go to West Rutland. So Sophie Bloomer, been on the bench for quite a while for the Otters. She picked up her second foul, and coach has her on the bench trying to protect her. Same thing for Kayla Coombs for West Rutland. Picked up the second foul early. You don't want to pick up that third foul in the first half, so both those ladies sitting down. 2 minutes left in the second quarter. Harvey takes a look, swings to Petty. Lob pass into Raish, tough to handle, but she pulls it down across underneath for Grabowski. Ball ends up with Petty, and she hits the short jumper for two, 22-13. Tough pass for Raish to handle. Boy, athletic to be able to come down with that and then find Grabowski underneath. Otter Valley pulls it all the way back out to reset the offense. Swings near side. Grabowski defends there, top of the key. Dribble drive, off a hand, pulled down by the Otters. Three-point shot. Pure, nothing but the bottom of the net. Oh, and Mr. Corbo's got something else for us here. Shot is good. Foul, I believe, is on Shelby Grabowski. After the shot, going off and see a 4-point try, but here we go. She drained the three, a little shove after. And the free throw's good. We've got some question here at the scorers table. Coach calling referee Corbo over to determine whether that was a 2 or a 3. And I'll be honest with you, I can't tell you if that was a 2 or a 3. That's what happens when you put a hockey player on the mic at a basketball game. Up and good. Petty answers with a 3. Time winding down. We're under a minute in the second quarter. Tough pass through traffic. Petty able to grab onto that. She plays a very tough game. Reaches out, grabs it, forces the jump ball. And unfortunate. Mishandled the pass a little bit, rolled off her leg. West Rutland ball, 47.2 seconds left, 25-18 lead. West Rutland over the Otters of Otter Valley. That ball up just long, no good. Otters looking to press here. Swings it top of the key. Thought she was going inside with that, but swings it back over. We're at 28 seconds left. Nice screen. There's the roll. Beautiful. There she is, off the rim, no good. Raish hauls it down. We're under 20 seconds. from 3. Oh, that looked good, but no, sir. Otters, frantic, up the floor, looking for the last hoop of the half. Not going to happen. Out of bounds. Everybody trying to hurry to beat the end of the half here, and nobody being very successful. We got 9.6 seconds left in the second quarter. 25-18 West Rutland. Ball inbounded to Harvey. Harvey into Grabowski. Grabowski taking a look. Clock winding down. 3, 2. Harvey looks inside. No, nothing there. Nice defense by the Otters. And we have made it to halftime here. 25-18 West Rutland. As the Otter Valley fans pour out of the stands to go hit the snack bar. All right, teams heading back out for the start of the second half. We've got the Otter Valley fans over here. Getting loud, getting crazy. And the more sedate fans over on the far side. And the West Rutland crowd looking kind of quiet and reserved over here. Jacob Dow waves, Brian Maxim waves. Thanks, fellas. Here's Francis Chubowski. Keaton Wright Chapman's going to make some noise. All right, Jake Bartlett trying to wind them up a little bit, and we are underway. Second half action. I think they're going to call a hand check. Nope. They're going to call illegal screen, maybe. Anyway, second foul on Brooke Race. Turnover to Otter Valley. At the top of the key for somebody to make a move, swings it, thinks about the 3, pulls it back down, puts it up, no good. Kayla Coombs returns to the game for the second half with her 2 fouls. She hauls down the rebound, gives up to Brooke Ray, she dribbles the length of the floor, swings over to Weed. Weed across the top of the key, bounce pass. I believe that's Callahan. Lob inside looking for Race, a little too far. Otter Valley pulls that down, drives the length of the floor, left hand, gets the roll. Tightens it up, 25 for West Rutland, 20 for the visiting Otters. Harvey, stutter step, drive, gonna kick that ball out. That's Callahan. She's been hot from 3. That ball comes over to Whedon. Grace is posting that. They're playing her out front, tough to get that ball in. Ball tipped. Harvey dribbles, looks, picks up the dribble, swings this side. Callahan finds Harvey after the cut. Grace out at the 3-point line, looks through the key for Kayla Coombs. That ball deflected out of bounds by Otter. Whedon inbounds to Harvey. Harvey surveys the floor. Looking for somebody to move and cut here. West Rutland doing a lot of standing. That ball to Coombs. A couple dribbles in. Harvey stops and finds Race. Race is going to drive down the lane. Great bounce pass. Finds Kayla Coombs for the easy layup. West Rutland has done a fantastic job in the first 2 games of finding Coombs on the far side on the block. Bounce pass through all the traffic, and Kayla has scored a lot of points with a short shot off the glass. Gonna call a charge on that. Aggressive move through the lane, drop the shoulder. First foul on number 1 for Otter Valley. Whedon inbounds to Harvey. 5:53 left in the third quarter. 27-20 West Rutland. High expectations here in West Rutland for this group. Very heavy with juniors, a couple seniors. I believe the only sophomore that's going to see significant time is going to be Shelby Grubowski. Race kicks that ball out. Callahan loves that shot. It's short. Tracks it down. Ball's on the floor. Race trying. Callahan diving. Sophie Blumer drives the length of the floor. Kicks that out. Up for 3. Off the rim. No good. Great rebound. Otter Valley. Across the lane. Hesitation. Puts it up. Can't get the friendly roll. Great hustle there by Otter Valley. Sophie Bloomer needs a size 7 shoe there. I think she's got at least a 10. She's on the line. That's out of bounds. Turnover West Rutland. 5:08 left. Third quarter. Harvey swings to Whedon. Whedon to Callahan. Callahan ball fake step. Tries the wraparound pass. Fortunate that West Rutland able to get a hand on that. Taylor Coops tries, but Otter Valley comes away with it. They've got numbers. West Rutland able to get back on defense. That's a little bit of a breakdown on defense there. That is two. Harvey quickly up the floor and tests, but Otter Valley back, so she pulls it back out. Finds Coombs, top of the key, couple dribbles, swings over to Callahan. Callahan finds Race. Great pass through traffic. Race gets her own rebound, throws up a scoop shot, and fouled on the attempt. Let's see what the foul is here. Who's got fouls on 23? That is her third. That's a big foul. If I had time to look at the program, I'd tell you who 23 was. Race. Good for one. 23 is Lee, I'm told by the official scorekeeper, Maya Dow. Thank you so much. Race. Second shot good. 29-22. Otter Valley looking for cutters. 3-point attempt, long. Rebound, Race. Great look up the floor. Not sure if that's Callahan deep. Kicks it out for the 3-point attempt. And that's no good. I like the penetration and the kick out. Race starts an awful lot of drives up the floor. She's big enough to get the rebound, and she's agile enough to drive the floor at full speed. And she's happy to either find you if you're open or take it all the way herself. Very skilled offensive player, but also very unselfish. Sophie Bloomer, crossover, puts up the 3. Off the 10, no good. Rebound, Otter Valley finds Bloomer again. She's got another 3. No good. Rebound, Otter Valley. Oh, great move. No good. Otter Valley, 3 tries there. And then a foul 100 feet from their hoop. Second foul on number 1. Not a great foul that far away from your own basket. Whedon into Harvey. Harvey up to midcourt. Deliberate. Taking a look. Bounce pass. Race. Cutting through the lane. Race decides not to. That ball swung over to Coombs. Coombs looking for somebody to get open. Couple dribbles in. Picks it up. Finds Callahan. Callahan tightly guarded out on the perimeter. Tenacious defense there. I believe that is Sophie Bloomer playing that tenacious defense. All the way down the length of the floor. Otter Valley up for 2. Callahan, top of the key. Over the Race. She's going to pull it out and take a look. We've got 29-24 West Rutland lead over the visiting Otters. 2 minutes, 32 seconds left in the third quarter. West Rutland swings around the top. Race. Jab step because she's going to go wide and pull it back. Drip the 3. Oh, comes with a rebound. And then just shows his size up off the glass. Harvey hustles back. Makes things difficult for the Otter Valley player. And now West Rutland straight up on defense. Race making things really hard there for the Otter Valley player. Great bounce pass over to Harvey. She's going to try the scoop. Off the glass a little long, no good. Minute 57 left, third quarter. West Rutland 31, Otter Valley 24. We've got a timeout for Otter Valley. Coach going to regroup. We'll peek into the West Rutland timeout here. Coach Serrani got the race board up, showing his girls what he's looking for. over here at Otter Valley. Coach also giving instructions to his players. So we're going to step away. We'll be back. Crowd full of familiar faces tonight. We're going to pan in and say hi to a couple players. Good friend Mandy Bear. Hi, Mandy. There she is. Saying hi to the crowd. And we'll check in on Shelby Grabowski's mom and dad there. They're not paying attention. Gave them the wave and they didn't wave back. We're back to action here. Otter Valley, inbound, full court press, West Rutland. Let's see how Otters handle this. Bloomer, out beyond the three-point line. Comes across, hands off. Now she cuts through. Great pick. Bloomer finds a little space off that. Puts up the three. No good. Callahan rebound. She's going to bring to the top of the key and see what she sees here. Picks up her dribble. And Brooke Race hustling hard to help a teammate out there. I apologize. Lauren Harvey hustling hard to help a teammate out. Katie didn't really want to pick her dribble up there. Lost the handle a little bit. Got herself in trouble. Harvey hustling to get open. Otter Valley with the turnover. On the block. Kicks it out. Bloomer for three. There it is. Finds the bottom of the net. That tightens things up a little bit. We're at 48 seconds left in the third quarter. That three-pointer pulls Otter Valley within 4 points to get a 31-27 lead. Harvey delivering. Picks up her dribble. Finds Race. Race crossover, looking to drive. Bounce pass inside to Kelsey Weed. Another bounce pass. That ball up, no good. And Brooke Race with a nose for the ball. Beautiful job, cut through the lane. Throws that attempt up, no good. We're at 18 seconds left in the second quarter. Coast to coast for Otter Valley. Great hustle back for West Rutland. Making things difficult. That's a travel for Otter Valley. 13.8 seconds left. Third quarter. West Rutland 31. Otter Valley 27. Subs coming. Harvey's going to have a seat and take a breath. Shelby Grabowski replaces her. Callahan into Grabowski. Coombs, Whedon, and Race, the other players for West Rutland. So basically they're starting five, minus Lord Harvey, who handles the ball handling. Grabowski had to fill that role. Tough pass to handle. Skips off Otter Valley hands, out of bounds. That's going to end the third quarter, 31-27. More familiar faces in the crowd. There's Frank Smolinski center screen there. Peg Harvey and Frank's daughter Karen, my wife. Sharon Whedon to the right of her. Nikki Caligieri top row in the back. There's Otter Valley boys coach Greg Hughes and his lovely wife Danielle Comstock. Sue Bloomer and Tom Bushy right behind them. It's a Smolinski family reunion here in the stands. We're going to return to action for the start of the fourth quarter here. It'll be Otter Valley ball. Bloomer going to inbound. Wondered if West Rutland would come out and pressure this, but they are not going to. Fourth quarter underway. Been a great game so far. West Rutland has led, if not the whole way, the majority of the way. Great crossover. But Grabowski able to get back in position. And that ball mishandled. I guess it was off the West Rutland player. Coach Sereni not sure. West Rutland crowd not sure, but official Corbo is sure about that call. Great anticipation for Kelsey Weed. Bounce pass through the lane. West Rutland player. Might have been one too many steps. And that ball off Otter Valley, out of bounds. Excuse me, West Rutland. Quick race, going to inbound to Shelby Grabowski. Grabowski crosses over, picks it up, finds Callahan, far side. Was cutting through, but then stopped short on the cut. Callahan thought she was going to keep going. That ball out of bounds. Otter Valley to inbound. Now here comes some full court pressure for West Rutland. They have got full of athletes. They can be tenacious on defense. Coach Serrani mentioned to me after the last game that he was going to pull this press out regularly. I believe Otter Valley got a 30-second timeout before the 5-second call there. West Rutland has forced them into one 5-second call early in the game. Bringing back the pressure in the fourth quarter. 7 minutes, 8 seconds left in the contest. West Rutland 31, Otter Valley 27. Has some clarification on the three-point shot than the foul shots for Otter Valley late in the second half. The three-point shot was good. Grabowski boxed out the shooter after the shot and was called for a foul. Otter Valley was in the bonus. So at the front end of the 1-and-1, and then I believe she hit the back end of the 1-and-1. Put 5 points up on the board for Otter Valley. And we are back to action. West Rutland continues with the pressure. Grabowski, very quick, very tenacious. Otter Valley able to bring that up the far sideline. And Shelby. Tight on her mark. I believe that ball out of bounds off Otter Valley. West Rutland is full of tenacious athletes. And bringing Savannah Petty in here. But she did not check in. Okay, she did check in soon enough. Here comes Kelsey Whedon off the floor. She'll get a rest. Petty comes on. She's a senior. She is also a tenacious defender. That ball over to Grabowski. Petty can play great defense and hit the three for you. She transferred over, I believe, from Otter. Last year was her first year here in West Rutland. Pretty effective player for us. No shot. Travel there. Trying to get through traffic. Otter Valley coach not sure about that. Here comes the corporation handling the ball. Otter Valley crowd cranking up the defense chant. They travel very well. If you have a chance to go see an Otter Valley game, you should. The crowd is just absolutely fantastic over there. And as you can hear, they travel pretty well. Ray's going to inbound this ball. The screens, Grabowski, open, swings it. Callahan, bounce pass. Coon, she's been quiet. Ray's, bounce pass to Coon. That call goes against Otter Valley. That's going to be the third foul on number 1. That'll be their second player with 3 fouls. Not close to the bonus though. It's their 4th foul for the half. West Rutland only 1 foul for the half. So that's pretty cool to play. Oh, 23. I think that's the 4th. Number 23. Players to the scores table to check in immediately. Off comes Miss Bushy. And off comes, I apologize, I've forgotten her name. Off for 4 fouls. Let's see if that changes the game. I think for Otter Valley to go that deep on the bench. 2 players at once. Race swings it over to Grabowski. Grabowski looks inside. Race trying to make a pass through traffic there. Off the glass, Callahan rebounds, and now she's going to slow down. She's going to set the offense. Top of the key, picks up her dribble, pass over to Race, drives, up, top to the ball now, she's so long. And so athletic, and now a block on this end for Race, filling up the stat sheet, dribbles the length of the floor, she's going to take this, through traffic, up, no good, gets her own rebound, finds Coon. An assist, touches for Race. Great screen. Was job of Petty to rub off that. Quickly player back up. Water down the top of the key. Looks low on the box. That ball up. No good. And that's a foul on West Rutland. 14, that's a foul on Petty. That'll be her second. Otter Valley to shoot 2. Sophie Luber short on the first. Rounding in for Bloomer on the second. 35-28 West Rutland. 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Cuts it through, gets it back on the far side. Skip past to Grabowski. Grabowski for 3 off the back of the rim. No good. Great hustle for West Rutland. Hustle far side, that was Callahan. Able to corral that rebound, but then a pass off hands, out of bounds. Otter Valley ball. And West Rutland wasn't sure if they were going to press or not. Now they bring it. Penetration. Great pass on the low block. Ball bounces around and drops through for Otter Valley. Petty pushing hard. She's going to take a look and see who she can find. It's Grabowski in the corner. Back to Petty. Petty drive. Fouled on the drive. She'll shoot 2. That's the first foul on number 4 for Otter Valley. And they're 6th, so they are creeping up on the bonus here. West Rutland still only at 2. Petty short on the first. Over to make a little space, carries up top of the key, calls out the play. Got a foul away from the ball. Foul on number 20, that's her 3rd. Fouls are racking up for Otter Valley. Their coach calling for a 4-court press now. Grabowski almost dragged that back foot. That ball off an Otter Valley hand, out of bounds. It's going to be West Rutland ball on the baseline, on the sideline. 3:53 left. Fourth quarter, 5-point lead for West Rutland. Callahan hands off to Brooke Race. Brooke looking to see if there's any room to penetrate there. Passes off to Grabowski, almost turned over, but nice job to regain control there. Whedon checked back into the game. She drives, left hand, off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound, Coombs brings it down, in trouble. Ball on the floor. Players all over the place. Great look inside for Brooke Race. Great look inside, up and in. West Rutland has been playing fantastic team basketball the first 2 games. They are finding players down low on the block and getting easy boots. That ball up, no good. Short. Grabowski drives, bounce pass. A little too far out in front. She's not pleased with herself there. Might have tried to force that pass through traffic a little bit, but unfortunately kicked out of bounds by Otter Valley. Grabowski going to inbound here. Race pops up to the corner. Callahan. Looked like she thought about it and then realized she was a little too far out. Grabowski. Tied up. Jump ball. West Rutland maintains possession on the possession era. 2:54 left. West Rutland with a 7-point lead, 37-30. Great basketball here in Mitch's Gymnasium. Callahan. Gotta find somebody. Finds Race. She drives baseline. And they're gonna puts West Rutland in the bonus. Second foul on number 15 for Otter. Paul Benches was here, and he'd tell you that Brooke was a former free throw contest winner. She shoots about 80% from the free throw line. Good on the first. Here comes the second. 9-point lead. Otter Valley. Bloomer. Swings the ball. Puts it on the floor. Nice help defense there. Shuts the lane Bloomer was looking at. Now she's going to try and find a cutter. Nobody moving, so it's back to the top of the key. 2:25 left. 9-point lead for West Rutland. Boy, that sure looked good, but I guess it was off the front of the rim. I saw the net move. Thought that went through from 3, but it was no good. Now we've got a foul on Shelby Grabowski. That's number 3 on Shelby. Wouldn't surprise me if Coach Serena goes to the bench here. He begs to differ on that call. Bloomer short. I think her Uncle Tom Hughes would tell her a little more knees, a little more legs there, self. A little long. Here comes the third. One short, one long. And that one finds the ball. Full court press, preparation, ball fake, stepped on the line, and it's Otter Valley ball under the West Rutland hoop. Bloomer calls for the break, and not a very enthusiastic break there for West Rutland. Excuse me, for Otter Valley. Grabowski tries for the save, loses it out of bounds, 2:12 left in the fourth quarter, 39-31 West Rutland. Whedon on defense. Otter Valley player comes off the screen, finds the 3. They call a travel on that. Grabowski's down. She hit the floor awful hard. Trainer Cody Parker is going to come out and take a look here. Lauren Harvey is checking into the game. Looks like she might have got poked in the eye, not sure. She's up now, but it is fantastic to have trainers here at these games. Cody Parker at all the home games for soccer and all the home games for basketball. And I tell you, it's reassuring for a parent to have a certified trainer come out and check on your kid. It takes a lot of pressure off the coaches. You have to try and decide if the kid's okay and okay to move. So I love the fact that West Rutland has a trainer for all their home games. Otter Valley actually brought their trainer, Taryn Bolgiani. So plenty of qualified people here to help out any injured players, and I think it's an outstanding idea. We've got a timeout here. Otter Valley comes to the sideline. Not sure if it's a full or it's a half. Maybe we'll continue our tour of dignitaries. Full. Mayadell, official scorekeeper, says full timeout. So we're going to check in. There is Tom Hughes in the front row, father of Greg Hughes and Melissa Hughes, and Sophie Bloomer's uncle. All right, 2 minutes, 2 seconds left in this contest. West Rutland with an 8-point lead, 39-31. Nice crowd here tonight. Far side almost at capacity in both student sections. Very well attended as well. We're back to action here. Otter Valley's going to inbound this ball under the West Rutland hoop. Looking to cut into this lead a little bit here. Bloomer calls for the break, bounce pass onto the block, straight up. Harvey on Coombs. That's her third. Otter Valley to shoot 2. First one's off and no good. So Harvey checked in for Grabowski, who was shaken up. She appears to be okay on the bench. So West Rutland back to their starting 5. We've got Raish, Whedon, Harvey, Callahan, and Coombs. Second one off. Rebound. Raish. Up the length of the floor, top of the key, out to Whedon. Probably in no hurry here. 9-point lead. Minute 47 left. Back all the way out, make him come out and play. There you go. Now the 5-second starts count. Raish in trouble. Coombs started to cut. Raish thought she was going to keep going. And she didn't, so it's a turnover on the pass into the key. That ball rolls out of bounds. West Rutland ball, and the Otter Valley coach calling for full court pressure here. Harvey finds Raish. Raish is a tough matchup, one-on-one. Picks up her dribble, she's getting ridden a little bit there on the shoulder, and they're going to call it. Refs are really focusing in on any contact, all the hand checks they're calling. Try to clean the game up a little bit. 9th foul for Otter Valley. Raish to the line. Sub checking in. Number 15 going to sit down for Otter Valley. Number 23 coming in. Raish to shoot a 1-and-1. No good. Lead Hoskins pulls down that rebound. Chases it into the court. Finds Raish. Oh, far side. Find all the way through the lane, far block, up and off the glass and in. Great team basketball for West Rutland. Into heavy traffic. That's going to be a foul on West Rutland on the floor, I believe. That's West Rutland's 5th, so Otter Valley not shooting. That is the 2nd foul on Casey Wheaton. We're under a minute to go. 41-31, West Rutland turnover. Harvey, she's going to find Raish. Raish up to midcourt. No reason to do much of anything to pass this ball around. We've got another foul call here. So West Rutland looking in excellent shape for their 2nd win of the season. First win, a convincing win over Chelsea. I'll tell you what, a 10-point lead over Division II Otter Valley with 48 seconds left is nothing to turn your nose up at. Coach Serrani got his girls playing at a very high level early in the season. Very high expectations for this team. Anything but a kick to bury and then some. Making short of what these girls are hoping for. Good on the 2nd, 12-point lead. Otter Valley wide open 3. Nothing but net. But we're down to 38 seconds here. Nice job of West Rutland looking down the floor. Moves up strong off the glass. A lot of pushing to play down low. Mr. Corbo with the call. West Rutland in the double bonus. Moves. Going to shoot 2, and that's the 3rd foul on number 4 for Otter Valley. 30.5 seconds left in the contest. Coombs up. Off the front rim, off the back rim, and back down. Coombs looking to make this a 10-point lead again. Off the front of the rim, no good. Otter Valley hauls it down. Sophie Bloomer going to step up for 3. Off the mark. Rebound, West Rutland. Raish fouled again. 19.2 seconds left. Brooks going to come shoot 2. seconds. Otter Valley, Boomer deliver it up the floor. Looking for the three. She'll shoot it. Nope, she's gonna swing it. Coach Serrani calls no fouls. Last thing he wants is the clock to stop here. Otter Valley, no good. Continues with the pressure, but I'll tell you what, West Rutland played a fantastic game tonight. So generous with the ball. Good free throw shooting. A lot of short shots from the block up off the glass. Great win for West Rutland, 45-34 over Division II Otter Valley. 2 convincing wins for the West Rutland girls. We'll stay here for the handshake. So we can get Sophie Bloomer on camera one more time. There she is, looking fabulous. Headband, knee brace and all. All right, coaches come together for the handshake. Always nice to see. And that is going to do it from the Hinchy Gymnasium. Convincing win for the West Rutland Varsity girls over Otter Valley.